Yo, 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 what's going on? You tapped into another episode of Cut Different TV. I'm your host, Sebastian Ryder. And at this point, I don't even really got to tell y'all because I say it every single episode, but we got another special guest in the building. And it's not every day that we have a record label owner. I mean, this guy right now has got a song out. Y'all might have heard of it. Doing like what, 600K, 700K,
right.
2 months
2
out.
months.
This
Come
man's on tour
on.
with DeVito right
Yep.
now, going crazy in Europe, UK. I'm going to let him tell you more about that, though. We got my dog, Eeflat, in the building.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Eeflat in the building, man. Listen, man, I'm out here at Cut Different TV. This are my people, man. Check them out, Cut Different TV.
You know the vibe.
So, yes, sir. Well, my name is Eeflat. I've been making music for a long time, man. It's been a long ride. But you know what? Now it's starting to catch up. Everybody's starting to come around. Everybody's starting to look at me like, yo, what's going on? But listen, we've been out here, man. We've been out in the streets. We've been working. The grind is paying off right now. So, yes, sir.
I'm glad to hear it, man. And, you know, I love the energy. He bringing the energy, y'all.
Straight up energy.
And, you know, at the end of the day, man, Cut Different TV, the goal, right, is to not only bring that energy, but also help the fan base, your fan base, and the people watching this episode today. What makes Eeflat cut different? And whether that's your background, whether that's what you got going on right now, being on tour with one of the hottest in the game.
Right.
I'll let you tell us, man. Let's start from your background. Where do you come from?
Well, I was born in Lagos, Ajegunle. If you know where that is, man, come on, that's the slums of the slums of the slums. Like, I've been through everything, bro. But listen, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for where I'm at right now and not where I was. And even where I was fire, bro. Listen, we were out there, we were in the streets, we were working hard. I came out here in 2013, and ever since then, I've not looked back. I kept on doing my music, kept on doing my thing, and you know, I have a studio in the Bronx. It's a music studio. I built that studio with my friends, Cash Beats and Seto. We're working, and now we're out here, bro. Like, now we're actually seeing the results of everything that we're doing. And actually, I'm a producer. I make beats. I make fire beats. Trust me. You want to listen to my beats? Oh God, listen. You know where to find them, bro. So I make my fire beats, bro. And I'm just listen. I'm just me. You just gotta encounter who Eeflat is, bro. There's a reason why they call me E motherfucking Flat in the building, man. Trust me.
I feel that. And so Eeflat, that's a note.
That is more than a note, bro.
Look, it's more than a note.
Yeah.
Obviously, I mean, you cut different.
Right, straight up.
But, you know, diving in on your name being a note, you're a musician. You're not just an artist. You out here, you producing, you an instrumentalist, you a true musician. Talk about that, right? Like growing up in the church.
Straight. So actually, let me tell you guys how I came up with the name Eeflat. This is exclusive. Nobody has ever known. Whoa, how did you come up with the name Eeflat?
Bang, bang, bang.
This is exclusive, right? Yeah. So I started learning the saxophone, and so basically on the saxophone, the first key I learned, I think that's the right key. It's supposed to be E-flat. So after I learned the first key, I didn't want to learn the other keys because you have to sit down and learn every other key. After I learned the first key, I'm like, damn, I could play every song on this one key. Mm-hmm. So then I grew up in the church, so I'm a church boy. So whenever I go to a church to play, I don't know any other key. I only know how to play on the E-flat. So everybody's like, oh, that boy that plays on E-flat is coming. And then everyone's like, yo, E-flat, E-flat, E-flat. Yeah. So listen, man, from there, I'm like, oh, wow, I'm E-flat now. So listen, and we've just been using that, and we've been riding with that. And the name is chill, bro. E-flat.
Definitely. I rock with it. It's memorable, you know?
Right.
Simple, like 2 syllables.
Right.
So you got a record label called Eeflat Records.
Right.
So talk about that a little bit.
Well, I opened my record label with my brother Cash Beat. So I was making my music before the record label, and I decided, damn, I want to take a back seat a little bit. I want to be able to get into the industry in a certain way. Like, I don't want to be the artist. I want to help other people. And it's just mostly for my love of helping artists. So I was able to create my record label. We worked with a couple of artists. We signed 2 artists, and then we signed another artist. Though that artist was sold off to another record label because the guy was really good. Trust me, everybody on my team is fire. And then we had Lex, we had Kid, we had Sophia, and then we had another artist on the label. But, you know, everybody started to grow in their different path. And then I'm very, 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 very good at just letting people grow. So somehow, right now, we're working with 2 of those artists, and they have new music coming out soon. And shout out to my producer, Trouble. Producer Trouble, that boy is a trouble, man. Listen, don't play with him. Seriously.
Yeah, definitely. Don't play with that dog. Shout out Trouble, man.
Straight up.
And so look, man, this is what everybody tuning in for right now. You got an album that you're working on called Isosa, but let's talk about that track. Let's talk about that single that's really getting you exposure right now and getting you on tour.
Right.
So where did that song come from? Let's talk about it a little bit.
Okay, so basically the inspiration for that song, everything started from the beat. I made the beat. I was sitting down. I was just like, I played the keys. I just started making my little FL Studio stuff. I was like, okay, I'm liking this. So I sent it over to my artist. His name is Lex. Shout out to Lex, man. He's very loyal, humble boy. I sent it over to him. He sent me back, said, how do you think? What do you think about this? We worked with Maven's. Maven is a record label in Nigeria, Don Jazz's label. We worked with their mix engineer. And my friend, which is my artist on my team, he actually was recording that day, and they sent it back to me that, yo, Eeflat, what do you think about this? I was like, I think it could be better. And then I switched things up a little bit, and I recorded my verse. Everything was boom, 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 boom after that. And the thing is, I had two songs. I had Sosa and I had another song called Jumoke. I sent it out to my team. I said, listen, what are we doing? What song should we drop? And everybody's like, yo, let's drop Jumoke. I was like, I think I'll drop a Sosa, bro. Listen. But that was how it came about, man. Just straight up, just pure vibes.
Word up. And the crowd, the audience, I mean, the people are loving it. I mean, what, 600K, 700K?
700K
already?
In 2 months. No music videos, bro. No music videos. We're just killing it, brother. And I thank God for everything. It's just, at the end of the day, it's all God, man. It's not, it's all God. I always like to give God the glory and everything. Yeah.
Definitely. That's beautiful. All glory to God.
Straight up.
And so, Isosa going crazy right now. We see the videos. You're doing shows with DeVito. You got the crowd chanting your lyrics.
Right.
Crowd engagement's crazy, by the way. Good work on that. Crowd engagement is key.
Right.
That's how they remember you.
Right.
And so, outside of that, man, I mean, how did you get on this tour, bro? What's going on? I mean, thank you, by the way, for coming to see us in the midst of it all. But what's going on?
Man, so I have my boy, his name is Ade. He called me up randomly, like 2 days before the tour. It's like, so actually, I've actually performed with DeVito before in 2018. Like, I played keys. I was part of his external band-ish, like in New York City we performed. So I had proxy to that, his team. So my boy called me, was like, yo, listen, man, we got this song. I want you to go on tour with DeVito. I was like, it's just 2 days notice and it's in Boston. I was like, listen, we got to make sacrifices, man. We gotta. I was not really stable at that time. I was like, listen, I got to get this. So I got my team together. I got my friend Jackson. Shout out to Jackson. He drove me all the way to Boston, back and forth. I had Fatima inside Diaspora with me. And we drove out there, bro. We drove out there. We performed. And actually before, like you said, it's all crowd engagement. I didn't just go on stage and just start the song. Hey, DJ, just play me my song.
Yeah.
And I had my DJ with me, Spindo, very beautiful human being. I told the crowd, I said, hey, I got a song to teach you. Everyone was looking at me. I was like, yo, seems what we do with my head. And they were like, so sad. And I said it, and the crowd went crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's over. It's over, bro. And at the end of the day, it worked out, bro. It worked out. And then we did the Canada tour. After that, the team called me. They're like, yo, the crowd is crazy for your song. We need you in Canada. I was like, oh, wow, that's crazy. We did that tour, too. And now we're out here in Europe. We're going to be in Europe, too. So
yeah, man.
That's it, brother.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal. And obviously it's a beautiful thing for you to be able to, have this hit record and be able to be on stage or, share a stage with the likes of DeVito and somebody that's leading the charge right now in Afro beats. But at the end of the day, too, right, like, you're an independent artist. Right. You got a lot going on. You're building your brand as well. So, like, what's in the cards for you? You're working on an album right now. What's that looking like? Where are we going with that?
Yeah, so I'm working on an EP and then an album. So right now, I'm just writing, just doing a lot of writing, doing a lot of reflecting, because at the end of the day, I always give them hits, bro. Trust me, I got the hits. Should be Eeflat, we got the hits, bro. Trust me. Cut different TV, we got the hits. Trust me. So it's just making sure we give the fans what they want. After I saw so we cannot give them something whack. We got to come up with something crazy. That's why I gave them something at the end of the interview for them. But yeah, so it's just about, I'm just working hard. I have my team of producers, my team of people I work with on ground. So everybody's ready to go. We're just working.
Everybody ready to go.
Everybody's
you got
ready
a
to go,
team
bro.
there, and I'm curious, man. I mean, not to completely divvy. I mean,
Right.
you're an Afrobeats artist, so like, how you feel about what's going on in the culture right now? Like, what's the sound looking like?
Nah, Afrobeat is taking over, bro. Afrobeat is not taking over. Afrobeat has taken over, bro.
Yeah.
Like everybody's want to be on Afrobeat right now. Every single body. Now, Burna Boy, Whiskey, Davido, they're like the championing the sounds. And now we're talking about the new cats. Like you guys know the new cats and the old cats. So now we got the new cats taking over. Rema, Fireboy, Ashake. I don't even know if Ashake is a new cat anymore, bro. Ashake, yo, did you see Ashake shows?
Yeah,
Ashake just finished this O2 Arena, bro. That boy is crazy, bro. So yeah, the sound is here right now, bro. The sound is here. So just everybody's tapping into the sound.
Word.
And I'm glad that we are where we are at right now.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
feel it. And look, man, look. This is a music show.
Right.
But I got to ask, man. I mean, my boy Vic Cheddar behind the scenes right now. I pulled up to an event the other day, and he introduced me to jollof rice.
Oh,
And,
sir.
and to my understanding, there's a difference. There's Ghanaian jollof rice. There's Nigerian jollof rice.
what is that?
And
There's what?
there's Ghanaian jollof rice, Nigerian
What is-
jollof rice.
What is Guinea? What is that?
Oh, that's how you feel.
What is Guinea jollof rice? I don't know what that is, bro. What is that, bro?
What I mean, what's that? What's the vibe? I mean, you got a
Listen.
recipe or what, bro?
Listen, man, listen. I don't know what Ghanaian jollof rice is, bro. We don't do Ghanaian jollof rice out here, bro. Listen, if you know the real jollof rice, nobody has to tell you. And it's not Liberia, it's not Sierra Leone, it's nothing, bro. It's Nigerian jollof rice, bro. It's Akwa Ibom jollof rice. Trust me, yeah.
I feel that.
Yes, sir.
You got a recipe you want to share with the people?
Man,
or what?
listen, man. If I cook for you, I don't think you're gonna survive. I'm not a great cooker, bro. But listen, nah, trust me. You don't want to eat no jollof rice outside of Nigerian jollof rice. When Ghanaian jollof rice is not. We're not on the same. It's just like comparing. You know. How would I put it? I don't want to be disrespectful, but
Yeah, let's-
you can't have that, bro. You can't.
Let's keep it down. It's getting hot in here.
Yes, sir.
Man. It's getting real hot in here. So
I'm hungry right now, actually.
yeah, man, I'm curious, bro. You got a lot going on. Excuse me. And there's a lot of hats that you got to wear, right? You working with artists, you building them up. You're an artist yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what goes into that, like, from a standpoint of mindset, creative process? How do you turn it on and turn it off, being an exec and then also being an artist yourself?
Man, I've looked up to a lot of people in regards to that aspect. Like, for example, look at Davido. Like, Davido is a boss. He has his own record label. He's an artist. He has artists signed onto him. Mm-hmm. I don't think he's a producer. But then look at Olamide. Olamide signed Ashake. He has his own thing going on. Look at Don Jazzy. Don Jazzy has Rema. He has Arya Star. He has all those people, and he still has time to still do his work. So I look up to those people, and I'm like, okay, if they can do it, I can do it. And knowing the fact that I'm actually very talented, like I know my work. So when I get in the studio with an artist, you don't trust me, you're gonna come out with a hit song. You will always come out with a hit song. If you're in the studio with me, 100% you'll come out with a hit song.
Is that an advertisement or what? You bringing new artists on?
Yo, listen, we working, brother. Trust me, you gotta know the sauce. I am the sauce, bro.
I feel
I am the sauce. All over New York, they know me, bro. Everybody in New York know what time it is with Eeflat, bro. They know who the sauce is, bro.
They know the vibe.
They know the vibe.
And so, look, man, before we get out of here, bro, we had some fun on here, and we could talk all day, bro. I mean, that's what we do.
Right.
But, what we like to ask is if there's one thing, right, that you live by. Right. One thing that when you wake up and you look in that proverbial mirror and you say to yourself and it gets you going throughout the day, like, what is that motto that Eeflat lives by? Because it's working, obviously.
Right. My motto is stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Ooh!
You got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready, because you got to be ready to grab that opportunity, bro. Opportunities are going to come. Like, trust me, there are always going to be opportunities, but the difference between someone that's successful and another person is someone that's successful is always ready. That means when nothing is happening, you're still putting in the time, you're still in the studio. If, let's say you're not just doing music, let's say you're a cloud engineer, you're still studying, you're going to school. Let's say there's nothing happening, still put in that work, because that work that you're putting in backstage is what is always going to keep you ready. So when it's time to shine, bro, you're always ready to go, bro. That's my mindset. I'm always ready.
Stay ready so you don't got to get ready, man.
Straight
It's your
up,
boy
bro.
Sebastian Ryder, man. We tapping in from Cut Different TV, and I'm with my dog.
Eeflat.
And look, man, where can they find you? I mean, Eeflat's a pretty hard name to forget, but where can they find you?
I'm on Instagram at instagram.com/Eeflat with 2 E's. Mind you, Eeflat with double E. And I'm on Twitter, the same thing. I'm on TikTok. I'm on all platforms, Spotify, SoundCloud. I'm everywhere. So Eeflat.com with 2 E's too.
Omnipresence brand presence. Everything is where it needs to be with this man. And look, that got me in the idea of saying, bruh, if you want omnipresence, if you like what you saw today, I mean, we got Eeflat in the building. If you like what we saw today, you like the artists that we bringing on Cut Different, man, it takes you 2 seconds. Hit that subscribe button. Comment down below. Like the video. Share it with some of your friends, man, that are looking for a new platform to discover hot upcoming artists, man. And you know what I'm saying? It doesn't take much time. I mean, how you feel about that?
Listen.
Is that a crazy ass?
Nah, bro. Listen, Cut Different, bro. You gotta be cut different to be out here, bro. Trust me.
Serious, bro.
Trust me.
Cut different. You throw the TV on the end. It's easy. You know where to find us, man.
Straight up,
But
bro.
Eeflat, thank you for coming on. Did
You,
we
brother.
miss anything? Was there anything you wanted to?
Listen, man, this is Cut Different, bro. We're always on point, bro. Seriously, we're always on point here, bro. I'm glad to be out here, bro. Trust me. I always wanted to be on this. I saw you guys on social media, and I was like, listen, this is crazy. The work you guys have been putting in is crazy, and that's what I was telling you guys backstage. Like, and I'm saying it right here. Cut Different is really Cut Different, bro. Trust me. So I'm really glad. I want to be a part of what you guys got going on going forward. So I'm glad to work with you guys, bro.
Word up,
amazing.
man. Well,
Amazing.
we're grateful to have you on. Shout out my dog Vic Cheddar behind the scenes,
Yes,
making this
sir.
all come to life. You know what I'm saying? We got some beautiful content on the way from y'all and for y'all. And stay tuned, man. I mean, it's your boy Sebastian Ryder. You tapped into another episode of Cut Different TV, and we about to get to some live music.
Straight up, bro. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
We outside, man. Peace.
Peace.